Alright, we're live. There we go. What do you know? We're on air. Hey everybody, welcome to my title screen just cut. I thought the title screen was going to an opening video, but I forgot they don't really have that except for the title screen itself, which is very fancy. Hi everybody, it's Misty. I'm here once again in Pokemon, but a different Pokemon game than last time. It's Shield. Why am I playing Shield even though I was doing like a region quest and trying to go for the regions like chronologically or whatever? Blah 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 blah. See other streams. Because it's time for a shiny raid. The max raid, the whole wild area news raid's updated. It's all Eiscues, baby. Every single wild area encounter in the dungeon's gonna be, in the raids is gonna be an Eiscue, and they have it's a 2% chance of the 5-star being a shiny. So that's what we're hunting today. We're hunting the little, as you can probably see, pink shiny Eiscue at the bottom there. Where was I last time? This is a post-game file, as you might imagine, just because I want to be able to not worry about setting up for an old raid stream. And I believe I'm joined by one lovely co-host that I am speaking over. Hello?
Hi, I'm Alexis, Sara, pronoun she, her. I am Misty's girlfriend on this quest.
Hey, what's up? She they for me, what's up? Nice to have you on again, Alexis.
Sorry to be here. I'm half asleep, so if I'm quiet, that's why.
Yeah, Alexis isn't doing the raid right now. Just me. But if anyone wants to join in the raids, I don't know. I guess I'll work out how friend codes work or something, or you can just join me in the queue.
Room with a password if people wanted to come in.
Hmm.
You just set up a room with a password if people wanted to come in.
You're right. They had the whole password system. That works out for once. Me over here complaining with the lack of a lobbying system.
Just got it. Right.
Hmm?
So yeah, then there's the first 3 people to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to, I suppose that could be a thing, but no one on the stream right now, no one's offering to join in any hunts, so where was I anyway? I'm around here in the Driftvale. Let's have a look at our team. Let's see how equipped we are for this shiny hunt. Hello, Gyarados! Everyone, welcome. This is by rights the Gyarados, so named because it's of great power and respect. Look at its majesty. It wants to play with the bouncy ball. Okay. That's my red Gyarados. That's my pink it's my pink Serena. And here's my shiny Salazzle. I'm just hanging out with Team Shiny over here. What's up? Yeah, I believe I was in the Glimvale Woods Tangle, Glimvale Tangle, whatever the fuck it's called, that area to the south of here, trying to hunt for Pokemon using the curry mechanics. But we got things to do, places to be, Pokemon to catch, etc. Blah blah. Oh yeah, I've been catching these Dittos. The previous raid was like Dittos and then a bunch of like Route 1 Pokemon, and I've not been catching a whole lot of the ones in that raid, so I'm glad they've updated with the new raids. Yeah, so let's see, let's get into it. Selena the Sabrina can handle herself pretty well, I'd say. We just need Pokemon that can quickly knock things out. As you can see, my boxes are way overstuffed. I need to sort some of these things into Pokemon Home sometime. I have a subscription. I am very attached to having a lot of Pokemon on hand, I guess. This is Serena House, so named for my shiny Serena, which was the first bounce sweet I encountered in this game, I'm pretty sure. So that's fun. First bounce sweet was a shiny. Just jumped to my head. I was like, is that shiny? I don't know, I've not seen one in this engine before. Oh shit. So yes, Serena House. That's where I keep all my shinies. Hopefully we'll be adding another one to that today. But let's get the team together. Box 1's looking a little better. Anyway. I should have set this up before the stream probably, but what are you gonna do? We're hunting Eiscues, so we're gonna need things that can hit well. Now that I think about it, all I'm carrying around is physical attackers, and that's the one thing we don't really need against Eiscue too well. Star Platinum's only special is Ice Beam, that's not really helping too much. Oh, Needle Queen, you're one of my specialists. Hyper Voice on this. Gardevoir, obviously made as a Mega Gardevoir set from previous generation. Can you believe the lack of Mega Evolutions? Sorry, I'm once again ranting about Gen 8 mechanics. Anyway. Oh yeah. These are some people I'm maybe not totally equipped to use right now. That's probably fine. What are your moves at the moment? Focus Blast. Who taught you Focus Blast? Oh right, me. Actually, no, the Focus Blast should be okay. I'll try taking on the raids with this. Let's get into the wild area already. We're 6 minutes into the stream. I've not even gotten to wild area. Alright, I got my internet on. You gotta remember to do that. So you can join other people's games. If they're ever so kind as to let people join. And the internet is ever so kind as to let you join in time. No, not this option. Mystery gifts. Get the wild area news. Continue to receive the go focus spots. Sweet. I'm not sure I actually had to do that. I'm pretty sure when you connect, it just automatically does it. Because right there, it didn't have to like really do anything to update. But whatever, just making sure I'm not missing out on anything. I have like 49 wishing stars, wishing pieces to generate raids with, which isn't the most. I know there's no Eiscues in this spot though, fuck it. Let's toss it in, let's see what we get. Maybe this will be the raids! You never know. That's just a Lazzle, I don't need that. Okay, I should be a bit more frugal with those wishing pieces. Anyway, I'm just trying to take it chill. I thought I'd try streaming some shiny raids. For fun. Because frankly, I hunt a lot of shinies these days. They're fun. And I am not ashamed to use methods. If you're over here like, oh, how dare you use methods hunting shinies. The full odds are where it's at. I don't have patience. Fuck patience. Fuck spending 3 months looking for one shiny. I'm gonna end up doing that at some point because I've been itching to try and fucking shiny hunt something in Gen 3, but there's no methods in Gen 3, but I'm just like, I just want something. Gen 3's cool. Anyway. We'll see if I do or not. Anyway, no time for that. We're looking for the raid spots. It's been a while since I did this, actually. Very imprecise of me. We got a scout out where the active ones are and where they're accessible. We don't need the purple beams. Purple beams are usually good, and if we can't get any wild area spots naturally, we'll go for the purple beams just on the Isle of more just so we can get more Armorite ore, so we can have the digger guy dig up blocks, so we can get more wishing pieces, blah blah blah. There's a whole gameplay loop to be able to maximize your amount of raids in a short span of time. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of raids active right now, sadly. Okay. No, not much point going there. I mean, I could, but the other spots won't have Armorite ore. Alright, well, yeah, the reason I go to the Isle of Remor, which is a DLC area, sorry for people who aren't in the DLC, but you can join on the raids anyway if I'm hosting them here, don't worry. Assuming anyone does want to join. We have... oh gosh, what was I going to say? Yeah, I can afford to use my wishing pieces here because they pay for themselves a bit better because, you know, every fight with a layer on the Alpha more gets us like 1 or 2 Armorite pieces, and then We can use that from the digging guy. Oh, a 5-star raid! There we go. We got our first Eiscue raids. Only took a couple of spots. Right, let's see. Constantina, take a shot at it. I'll not invite others because I don't really feel like lobbying for them when I don't have anyone that I know that's gonna join at the moment. Although if I have trouble with Eiscues, maybe I'll have the randos join in. Sometimes they make these raid bosses really hard. With the extra shields and stuff. That don't look shiny to me. The lighting's different. The awkward thing about these max rated ones is that the lighting is kind of different than usual, so it's kind of harder to tell. Oh, do I have? I think I may have like a light filter on the feed for my stream compared to my TV screen, like a different coloration to it anyway. Because I'm like, it looks closer to the shiny on my output feed than it does on my actual TV, where it's clearly not. Or at least as clearly as it can be with this old thing. Right, we're going for that Dynamax Tor immediately for not actually bonus damage now I think about it, just to make sure Focus Blast doesn't miss. I should trade out Focus Blast for something a bit better, because I'm max knuckling, but Focus Blast is one of the rare special fighting moves. So it's not actually increasing its power, it's just actually decreasing the effective power of it in exchange for making sure it's not having an accuracy check. God, I'm a nerd. Anyway. Ha! There goes Ice Face. This thing's adorable. I didn't realize this was actually a shield exclusive until I was talking to Alexis. Like, have you not seen Eiscues all around? They're like in the water. You got like a dodge like icebergs or something, and she's like, "What? No, I've never seen an Eiscue. I don't. What are you talking about? Penguin cube? What?" Oh my god, those shields though. Yeah, Eiscue is a bit of a sticky one, isn't it? Oof. I do have animations turned off to save us some time, although it doesn't skip all animations. Like you see here, it still plays Eiscue's Ice Face animation when it transforms states. Ice Face is an ability which blocks the first physical hits before breaking and changing the Pokemon's form to be non-block heads. But if it's in Hail, once per Hail condition, I guess, it regenerates the head. If that makes sense. So because it's able to like do its fucking raid moves to make more Hail. Oh, that's right, if I use a fire move, like Fire Blast or something, instead of Focus Blast, I'll be changing the weather, then it can be changing the weather of its own max moves, and regenerating its head like an annoying asshole.
This Eiscue's butt.
It's a big cutie. Oof. Hey now.
I'm not the biggest fan, but it is a bird, and therefore not bad.
Ow. I mean, not ow, but just boo. Reverting my form. I needed that form. The entire Wild Area News is... Oh! Hey, how's it going, anyone? I'm over here in Shield, hunting some Eiscues in the current Wild Area News event, because they've got the 1 in 50 chance it's going to be the guaranteed shiny Eiscue. If it's a 5-star raid, that is. For the next couple of days. So yeah, we got a shiny hunting stream here. Welcome. I don't actually have all the details for it. I think I last looked at Sara, but they were still compiling information.
Fire Emblem obsession. Misty is obsessed with Pokemon, so we have a contradictory, a different game than our classic. What it used to be when we were spinning all the time.
I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's very, very good odds. And you know, like in this, I've gone. Like 2% is basically the odds I usually have in these shiny raid encounters, and I've done like the last several of them, and I think I found like one after like 60 encounters, or like closer to like 100 or something, and I found a few of them within like the first few raids. It just depends on your luck, really. I'd say overall I have pretty outrageous luck for finding shinies in this game. So hopefully this won't take us too long. Just catching that Eiscue for the hell of it, apparently. I don't know, just felt like it.
I agree, Misty's look is very good. Very good queen luck.
Oh, I see, add to my party because I didn't have a full party. Yeah, this is Vanessa here with her Selena, the shiny Serena. Just chilling. Oh, we have someone hosting an Eiscue raid. Let's get in there. Oh, it's 4-star. Never mind. Only the 5-star raids are important to us. It might actually be good to bring Empress. For that fire move.
If they could lead Pokemon, then she would be guaranteed, right, to be the front, so you could just kind of easily fight using her.
Yeah, that's true. I know I just caught this Eiscue, but I can just like actually I'll hold on to this Eiscue. You never know why. You never know. You never know. You never know when you need an Eiscue of decent stats. Shiny material are just a bunch of Pokemon I got in foreign trades over Wonder Trade and stuff, because they can be mastered just for higher shiny odds. Ignore my boxes, they are a complete mess. Oh god, all these eggs I forgot to hatch. I was shiny hunting these, but I've just been turned off the targets because they're just not as sparkly as it could be. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. We got this raid to focus on. Oh yeah, I was going to grab a couple more fire types. Oh, you got the... Oh, Empress has the choice specs. Perfect. What am I doing? These are my not that strong boxes. These are people with Synchronize. My untrained legendaries. Some import Pokemon from the previous generation. And here's my boxes with the good stuff. Most of you have good shit. Oh wait, your levels are low. Why am I looking at your stats when your levels are low? Nah, I think Empress might be enough actually, just to make sure. Like we've got a fire move, it's special, it's got good accuracy, should be good. This is just some stuff from a previous generation.
Yeah, I think it'll work, and you have Final Claw if you needed a different Pokemon.
Yeah.
If you end up needing me to come in and help with the raids, I can always do that. But...
No problem. I mean, be appreciated. I enjoy your company. Hey there, Empress. I just want to. Sorry, I need to brag for a second. This was a brilliant Pokemon, a shiny Pokemon, a female Salandit when I caught it, which is important because the male Salandits don't even evolve, and came with a mark. Sleepy time mark. Empress the Brilliant, Sleepy, Shiny Salazzle. I'm extremely proud of this hunt. It's basically why I'm looking for like more wild hunts ever since I found this one, because I'm like, how do I top this thing? Anyway. Wow, the Abras are swarming today. I would hunt those Abras for the special attack and whatnot, but not right now, Heracross. Actually, sorry, what?
3-star Heracross raid, let's go.
Actually, you know what? I will go for that just to test out Salazzle real quick and to get some Armorite ore, because I wasted a wishing piece on that. I think the lower raids all just give like 1 Armorite ore, and I think the higher raids give like 2 Armorite ore for the Aliver Armor raids. I keep pronouncing Aliver Armor to Aliver More because it's spelled different. I don't know, fuck. Anyway. I'm not going to Dynamax because I want to save the animation time. Heat Wave! Ah, I was hoping that was one shot. Oh, the DLC made getting all the Gigantamax Pokemon way easier. Really, that's really the biggest, like, the DLC, it's very nice, but on the other hand, I feel a bit dirty about it. Because, like, yeah, it's improved my enjoyment, but, like, also it seems like you made a lot of kind of harsh decisions about how difficult it is to get certain things in the game without it. So, kind of mean.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly, I am cynical. I think it's obviously happening to make money. Them being assholes.
Yeah. I looked at it as, like, I don't play many games. I've gotten super into this game, Pokemon, a game for the first time forever. I'll get the DLC and just think of it like the money I'd usually reserve for the 3rd installment, whatever, I guess. But, no, I don't need a fucking Heracross. I was just getting the ore. But, yeah, as handy as it is, and as fun as some of this stuff is, it's like, well, it sure does suck that everyone doesn't have this content. Dang it. Abra, not now. I'm shiny hunting you in Fire Reds via the game corner method. I don't need you right now. I have someone else's shiny hunt. Also square sparkle, so you can see that it is in fact just a Salazzle I caught in the wilds, not one from the dungeon. Oh, we got someone hosting the Eiscues raid. Ah, too slow in the draw.
I'm not sure what Pokemon I want to bring to this raid. They have 3 Pokemon queued up in my party for potential use.
Yay. Sounds fun.
See if my Switch will connect to the internet from here. It's very fickle.
Hmm.
Yeah, Platinum was the last traditional 3rd installment, yeah.
Yeah, it really has been a while. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not like I want 3rd installments, because they always kind of they always kind of devalue the first 2 versions of the game, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they make Diamond and Pearl look less snazzy. You got Platinum over here with more bells and whistles than ever.
I find, gosh, the whole 3rd version thing to be very annoying. I find 2 versions to be very annoying. I feel it's 2021. We don't need 2 versions, and I don't think it's encouraging trading any more than, you know, just having a trade mechanic would do. And it's fucking bullshit because they put the GTS behind a paywall. They don't care about you being able to trade.
Yeah. Trading is really annoying in this game because I have to, like, get home, which I have now, but I also have to install the app on my phone, which I don't want to do, and I have not. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were really weird. I mean, I guess that's carrying on from the tradition they set with, like, Black and White 2, but they kind of skipped a generation with that one anyway. And also, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were pretty bad. Like, what, Black and White 2 were at least a sequel with, like, a distinct story, but Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were just like, what if that story, but worse and bad?
Yeah, it's just literally a bad version of the first story. It was like, what if we overwrote this story with a bunch of bullshit that makes no sense and adds nothing to the plot or characters?
Yeah.
It actually makes the universe less interesting because we just tell you it's like alien people. And Ultra Beasts are alien Pokemon.
Yeah. There we go. Taking a couple of these Pokemon from my previous generation teams. They're all nice and strong. Sorry box is where I was putting my Dittos into things for hatching. Actually, what am I doing? Sorry, this is embarrassing. The state of my boxes. Just got to tie this up a little bit. Make some room for the Eiscues we're hunting. There we go. Ugh. 20 minutes in, I've only got one fucking Eiscue raid. Gotta start tossing these wishing pieces around more. Wait a second, what am I doing? I should be going to the one cave. Oh my god, I'm so turned around. Anyway, if you find any raids, let me know.
I'm biking around because I don't have wishing pieces. I'm out of wishing pieces from the last raid I helped you in this day. See a Tangrowth.
Thank you for...
Growth raid. Not an Eiscue.
Not an Eiscue, not an Eiscue. No, I can't. I shouldn't be boring with 5-star ones. If it's 5-star, not Eiscue.
Being 2 versions was very weird, like Eric said. And
yeah.
Like, also bad. Let's make more money in Black and White 2, same. Like, let's just milk that cash out of you.
Yeah.
Like, that's the real reason they stopped, you know, making the 1 version. They realized they could make more. How do we make even more money? Oh, yeah, 1 version isn't enough. Let's make 2 versions of the same game. Using the assets we have already made.
Oh, you got the DLC, Erica? Well, I hope you at least have a good time with it for the money you spent, because at least I did. You know, it was good, but also it would have been nice having more of this post-game stuff within the game itself. I don't know. Oh, purple raids. It's definitely not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it just because purple raids on Alvarmore give a decent amount of ore. I went into it without letting you join. Sorry, Alexis.
I want to join that raid. I don't have any interest in it.
That's totally fair then. Never mind. I'm just gonna take this fucking bee out quickly for some ore, because I want to keep my wishing pieces up. Yeah, I think it's really cool to make a sequel within a generation. I'd have, like, I've never gotten around to like beating Black and White 2. Actually, maybe I'm probably gonna get around to that sometime. But yeah, it was extremely weird to make Ultra Sun and Moon like a remake, but like a slight alternate universe remake where like it's set during the same time, but your main character design is slightly different as the base, but you still got to customize those characters, so who cares? And you have these extra characters running around this extra plot, and it's like really convoluting it and diluting the focus. And you're like, the whole thing with Luciamine gets kind of overshadowed, honestly. I saw some Pokemon fans like hating on the story for Sun and Moon and being like, oh, thank God for Ultra Sun and Moon, making it so the story's cut down a little bit. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Sun and Moon is the best Pokemon game, and Ultra and Ultra Moon is the worst Pokemon game. That's why.
Everything that was going to be Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is for the most part lifted from Sun and Moon, and it just makes the things that are different and bad more glaring. That's my harsh opinion.
I tried to Wishing Piece. I had one Wishing Piece, but it just gave me a 3-star Shinx raid.
Damn you, Shinx. Oh, there we go, Vetriquin's down.
I'm interested in what they're doing with like that Legends Arceus thing, you know? Maybe they're gonna change their pace.
Yeah.
And stop shitting out a bunch of games and have like another company just make remakes for them. To fill in the time slots that they want to keep publishing games on.
Hmm. I'll take raids that I have like a serious advantage and can beat very quickly, like this fucking bee, just so I can get more ore. So the way you get a shit ton of blocks in this game is, once again, through the DLC. There's a guy who takes Armorite ore and digs for it. He hangs around at the entrance to the cave, at least to the desert area of the Isle of Armor. And he just can dig up potentially like 100,000 fucking watts in one go if you get lucky. And you use those watts to buy more wishing pieces if you're me. Because I already bought most other things. Why am I going Dynamax? This is a fucking Combi. I'm wasting animation time, frankly.
5-star Hypno-chan, oh my god. Supposed to be like really high rates for showing up. Eiscues showing up, but now I'm not getting any.
Well, it's because there's like a... It's... It's basically like they're working off of 2 tables, which is like... Every raid spot has its like regular raids, and then it also has like the generic table it's taken from the wild area news. So the wild area news is all Eiscue all the way down, but if it's not drawing from the wild area news table, then it's just going to draw from its regular table.
Yeah, so our 5-star Pyukumuku.
What the heck are the odds of it being a wild area news raid? I've never actually gone into looking that up because it seems like I don't really get the wild area news raids that often most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I have a 2% chance and that's pretty good, but as you can see, I've been playing for a half hour this stream and I've only gotten 1 Eiscue raids.
Give up wish pieces and then like skip what you have grinded in advance before your grind.
I do have a few wishing pieces that I grinded in advance, but currently since I'm not finding Eiscues with them, I'm using them to like try and make more armor or to make more wishing pieces. Just so I'm not wasting them and burning myself out without getting to the Pokemon I'm needing. God, Combi, you're killing me here. Gigantamax Lady Themyscira. You know, I was...
Big steppy. I
mean, that's...
On an Eiscue raid, I had to go to the mainland, but I found one.
Oh shit! Let me kill this Combi and I'll be right there, babe.
Yeah, do you want me to make a link code for you, or do you want to...
Yeah, make a link code and I'll join when I can. This should take like 2 turns. Oh! Might take 1 turn if Heatmore does its part. Heatmore. Heatmore. Oh, Polar's got Ice Punch. Oh, that fucking shield. Fire Lash. Oh, not quite Heatmore. Oh! Shield Burst. One-turned it. Let's go. Give me that ore.
Alright. Password is 2424 1122.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, if anyone wants to join in, you can use our code.
Yeah, if anyone wants to join in, you're free to come in with our passwords.
Nice Mewtwo.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Mewtwo.
Got any fire moves on that Mewtwo?
Yes, I have flamethrower, so I'm using it.
Oh, nice. I didn't know it could know flamethrower. I know I had fire blast on my Mewtwo back in the day, though. I've not trained a Mewtwo since Gen 1. Too many memories attached. Saying that, my Gen 1 files are, of course, all very lost, due to me physically missing the cartridges. I don't know where they are. Nice.
I got the Giga Max, so you can see me do that big Mewtwo, big steppy Mewtwo. Go Queen Azure. Crush all foes who stand before you.
Yay!
Stand up, my avatar!
We've been watching some Card Fight Vanguard, as you might imagine from that reference.
Like, for all the one people who have watched Card, like, it's not that popular.
I'd say it deserves to be more popular. It's a card game show that, for all the little nitpicks I have with it, girls can win fights sometimes. Can you believe it?
No. I am surprised. I wish that they made a Mega Mew or something, but then they'd have to give away Mews and not charge you $50 for it.
It's funny because there's no fucking affordable Pokeball Pluses in the market. It's not like you can like go get them new. Goddamn. Not very fond of Nintendo with their false scarcity distributions. Anyway, I've made my feelings known on mythical distributions. Not very fond of them.
Yes. I mean, they stopped doing like the Mew stat line after Diamond and Pearl too, right? Manaphy was the last. No, Victini was the last Mew stat line. Black and White was the last one. The base 100 at Cross.
Is that the last one? I'm not sure.
Yep, Victini was the last one. Hoopa kind of looks like it, and Marshadow kind of looks like it, but they did not have 100 base stat line like the others.
What do you know? Updated our Eiscue raids count to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know how IC1 works. You don't have to play the message for all of them, just say everyone's speed fell.
Yeah. They like kick out this fucking raid because the random NPCs have shit Pokemon.
Yeah, they have. It's funny how shit most of the NPC Pokemon are in these raids.
I would much rather just have the two of us and then.
Yeah, we've lost 2 lives because of our shitty NPC Pokemon helpers, but we have not actually like taken any significant damage between us.
Yeah, we're just doing fine.
Unfortunately, we seem to have gotten a couple of physical people, and we're facing an Eiscue. Like, come on. Rude.
Wasn't that impressive?
It's rude of him to use the Gigantamax animations, though. How dare you? Oh wait, you're hosting. That's why the animations are playing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should turn off animations.
It's okay. Love you.
Yeah. I don't particularly care about seeing the animations. I just haven't bothered to ever turn them off because I haven't been shiny hunting.
No, that's fair. People shouldn't shiny hunt. It's a terrible habit. But anyway, when I'm shiny hunting, I like to turn off the animations.
Well, I will turn off the animations so that we will stop seeing them. They keep avoiding your attack.
You what?
They keep avoiding Heat Wave.
Yeah, what the heck? It has like a 95% accuracy.
Yeah, bullshit. That's just making it harder.
It's 1 hit away. Come on. Mud Brief finally comes through.
Yay. Alright, go Pokeball. Just normal Pokeball, because I don't care that much.
Fun fact, when I'm doing these raids on my own, I tend to go for catching every single Pokemon I see, simply on the basis of, I don't trust my color vision well enough to know if the Pokemon's shiny until I look at the status screen. Oh, I'm joining this guy's raid if I can. Night X. Oh, no, I can't. It's already filled. As you can see, that was at the very top of the queue. It was already filled. The online in this game is a little frustrating to deal with at times. Ugh. No, I've already got a level 100 Salamence.
Yeah, it's a curse, right? Like, I don't want to play with randos, but I also don't want to play with NPCs. So. Could buy some wishing pieces, I guess.
I'm gonna be going for that. That's why I'm knocking out these combi, just because it's fairly easy. Don't go for the follow me, just go for any attack with Fairy. There you go. Weavile gets the idea. Anyway, I'm just doing these combi raids so I can get ore so that I can use the ore to pay the miner to mine for watts, so that I can use those watts to buy wishing pieces, so that I can use the wishing pieces to generate raids from the raid spots, which will give me more ore, and do the whole thing over and over again until I get the shiny, hopefully, for the next couple of days.
I can get 65 wishing pieces with the watts I have right now.
Whoa, that's more than me!
And instead I spent all my watts, which I guess I can do.
You don't have to do that if you've got other things you want.
I mean, it's helping my girlfriend. I can spend all my watts for you.
Ah, you might want to check the highlight from the daily trader though, just in case it's got a fucking bottle cap or something you might miss out on. Before you spend that, that's all. But thank you.
Alright.
We're gay and we're raiding together.
Gating, as we call it in the professional business. So again, if I name this stream, it would be gating with my GF. Shiny Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's what it would be called.
Join Shuichi's thing if I can. Come on, Shuichi. Shuichi's open! Shuichi's open! I've joined Shuichi! Ah, and it's full. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't expect to get in any raids that you get into when they're
I
Oops, I did not need to buy this. Oops.
Oh.
I got the ribbon sweet. Well, okay.
You got a ribbon sweet?
I didn't mean to get that, but I just clicked A.
I guess if you're ever going for a complete collection of the...
Milceray. But I have a nice shiny one you got for me, so like...
Oh yeah?
Why do I need the inferior Milceray? I mean, I like the pink ones, and the shiny Milcerays are not pink, but...
Sorry, I was just like marveling at how the other two other people in the raid with me also have shinies. I'm like, yes, Team Shiny Hunters represent. Also, where's my menu? Okay, there's my menu. I think the guy with the Copper Raja briefly showed he had a Zarude, and that makes me mad, because I'm like, how do you have a Zarude? I want Zarudes. I want to fill my Pokedex. Fuck your mythicals. Give me Zarude.
That's... Yeah, Kano has a Zarude. That's not something you want. that's the Pokemon to offer today. Mythic Pokemon that are in the game. We don't have any of those. We have some of them.
It goes for the Max Geyser on the elephant instead of me? Why? It has 3 fire types it can hit, and it goes for the steel. Okay, yeah, okay, I forgot it does in fact play max move animations sometimes, at least, I guess, even when my animations are turned off. Wait, no, it's because someone else is also hosting in this case. I'm also not the host. I've joined another person's game online randomly.
Okay, battle effects off, right? That turns off animations?
That turns off the maximum amount of animations, yes.
Cool. Okay, let me fly back to the place to go buy the wishing pieces. I think I'll just get like 30 of them, and then
Eiscues looks so sad without his locked head.
Yeah, it's that little Puman.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It's like a Zero in Gen 3 just randomly looking sad as hell, like it's gonna cry. I'm like, what's wrong with Zero? Can I help?
And it just cries louder at you.
Yeah. Why does this sprite artist make you always sad? Zero? Not anymore though. I have no idea. Azurill such a weird Pokemon, because it's a baby Pokemon for Marill, but it's like normal type, and I'm like, what? And you have to use, because it was like a Gen 4 introduced baby Pokemon, you have to use the incenses for it, and I'm like, what? Or was it it might be Gen 3. It was Gen 3. It's one of the few baby Pokemon introduced in Gen 3 along with Why Not, I think.
Well, ironically, I just dropped a wishing piece and I got Azumarill to show up. Ha! 5-star Azumarill raid. Okay, drop another wishing piece. 3-star Pinsir. Okay, got one of those big beacon raids. It's a 3-star Bunnery.
The purple raids will sadly never be wild area in those raids, I've discovered.
Yeah, but this is an extra one because it's a 3-star raid.
Yeah, it's 3 stars, and I think it'll give you like free armorite, or you can just like quickly knock that out if you want.
Okay, I found another Eiscue.
Oh, sweet! Is it 5-star?
Yeah.
Sweet. We're on a roll, baby.
24, 24, 11, 22. You can get in here. Invite. Okay. Oh, oops, I said ready for battle, so I am sticking with Mewtwo.
Oh, shit. Well, it seems to handle pretty well last time. Don't worry. Something funny about hunting a shiny with a shiny.
Double shiny. You're calling forth the shininess using your shininess. Brilliance for brilliance. I'm the cutest trainer in the world. Bow before my Mewtwo.
You are very cute and pink. Hehe.
You want me to save the Gigantamax for you so that you get the 100% on your Heat Wave?
Yeah, that might be helpful, because I don't like that mischance mostly. It's one of our heavier hits, so it hurts when it misses, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry. I sat up in my chair too quickly and winded myself. Oh yeah, gotta update the Eiscues raid count. Dynamaxing.
This animation isn't necessary every time either, so I don't know why they don't cut that.
Yeah. You know, but they cut out Mega Evolutions and instead they replace it with something that takes up like way more animation than the Mega Evolutions, you know?
Yeah.
Not quite as much as Z moves maybe, but still a lot. In fact, overall, if you take the transformation time plus the move time, it's probably about as much as the average Z move. It doesn't feel nearly as impactful as the average Z move, even. Bring back Mega Evolutions and Z moves. I'm a grump.
I like them better than Gigantamaxes for sure. I really don't. I'm not actually a big fan of Gigantamax as a gimmick. I feel like it's just worse than Mega Evolution.
Oh, my feed died on my TV for a second, but it seems like we're back. I noticed my screen cap turned like green for a sec as it flickered. But we're good, we're good.
This is going a lot faster now that you're not missing.
Oof. Now it's actually hitting me with its max moves. Like a competent opponent. I mean, I'm sure some people preferred the Gigantamax. Like, it's certainly... It casts a different shadow when it's like 100-foot Pokemon, because you can understand right away, like, well, something's not right about this, you know. A Mega Evolution could just be like a 4-stage on a Pokemon, or like a really over-designed Pokemon. For all you know if you've not seen the original, but a Gigantamax Pokemon, you know right away. That said, I don't know. I don't really dive with them that much, and in terms of their like actual gameplay mechanics, I find that Mega Evolution tends to be snappier and more fun. Especially because it changes like abilities and types and like other things. It just feels more significant. I mean, Dynamax as an idea is certainly interesting in that it can apply to every Pokemon. It's not just like working as a patch for certain already popular Pokemon the way Mega Evolution did. But... Oh. I don't know why I went for that catching that. That wasn't the shiny.
You can just catch... I caught it. If it's a girl one, I could use a girl like a stat. It's cute, but,
I don't need Dynamax stuff cut out. In fact, I highly doubt they will, because they've made Gigantamax Factor something that can be stored in the Pokemon home. So it'd be kind of bullshit if they cut it out at this point. I made the stat redundant, but I mean, I could totally see the Pokemon Company do it. They just do that.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon can Mega Evolve in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but now they can't.
Yeah, they.
Just in the very next game.
Yeah. It's also a decent chance to like bring it back immediately in like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or there's a chance they might not. Who can ever know with the Pokemon Company, really?
Yeah. Who knows? Will trainer customization be back, or do you have to use the generic pale skin tone? And wear the same outfit the whole time, and these like little chibi sprites. I have no idea. It could be awful. It could be good. Pokemon Company's not consistent.
So I mean, the Pokemon Company making the Brilliant Diamond this time.
Yeah, the Pokemon Company is like the overall like the not Game Freak. Pokemon Company is overseeing.
Yeah, Mega Evolution seems like the most. I agree with that with anyone. It's like it seems like very. This is my partner. We go a step further with this and our bond. You really had to kind of dedicate into Mega Evolution, at least not outside of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You just need the sword inside your inventory. And even then, it's wait what? Oh yeah, Chansey. One moment, guys. We got Chansey here. I have increased Chansey odds today, I think. No, that was my alternate file. I think. Anyway. I just try and catch every Chansey on the off chance they have a lucky egg. Haven't found one yet, but you never know. Ugh. Chansey, I have shinies to hunt. Don't waste my time. Get in the ball, or don't get in the ball. Make up your mind.
I say there will be trouble. And if I go, it won't be double.
I wish I had Covet or Feast so I could just steal the fucking a lucky egg if it has it. But I didn't bring a Pokemon like that because I wasn't going out for raiding Chansey today. In fact, you know what, Chansey, you win. I'll chase you some other time. You could be the one with the lucky egg for all I know. I don't care because I gotta chase this goddamn pink penguin.
Four more raids with no new.
That's a shame. Oh my god, I missed. Oh yeah, trainer customization in the remix. Yep. It really sucked how they didn't have an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I actually really like Ruby Sapphire, and I really like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And I'd probably be more incentivized to replay them if they had trainer customization, being perfectly honest.
Yeah, I also don't like Oras. That's my other new.
I mean, yes, but regardless of your feeling about Oras, what we're talking about is trainer customization, and just saying like I liked Oras, but it didn't have trainer customization.
I wish that they built up, fucking the thing instead of like just not doing anything with it.
What thing?
The secret bases, like Pokemon Company will make something cool and they just stop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Secret bases were cool in Gen 3, and they were even cooler when they brought them back in Gen 6, and I would love to see it continue. And you know what? I can appreciate not getting bogged down with feature bloat and adding in every little idea and keeping it sacrosanct forever. But on the other hand, like, I don't know, we seem to go back to the drawing board every game. A little bit. And, I don't know, it seems like there's a lot of good ideas that people really like and start to think of as being iconic to the series. Like, a lot of people just kind of, like, frankly, Mega Evolutions have been around for, like, a better part of a decade, you know?
Yeah, Pokemon Contest being gone also sucks. Pokemon Frontier being gone, Battle Frontier being gone sucks. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's things that could be really nice ongoing features that just aren't. Like, I like Pokemon Contest because it gives you an alternative to play. Like, I wish that you could do a game where you could just do Pokemon Contests instead of like.
Yeah, having the hybrid game is kind of interesting. But if we're gonna cut something out of the main game, you could maybe make it something. I don't know.
Also, savvy Poke Trainer, like just focus on dressing up Pokemon and wearing cute outfits and performing with each. Like, I'd be cool with that.
I think it'd do well. Make that a mobile game. I think it'd do well. I don't know. Maybe it already is, and it's just not marketed well enough that I've seen it. Who knows? One can hope. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the guy that digs up Watts so I can get those wishing pieces so I can stop having to grovel for Combi over here. On the plus side, it seems like all these Combi
the overworld flying was really cool. And Oras, that was my probably After Secret Bases, that was my next favorite thing in that game. And then the redesigns of Team Aqua, and then I didn't like anything else about the game. I liked the new Megas. There we go. I liked 3 things about the game.
The new Megas, flying Secret Bases, and the Team Aqua designs. That's 4 things.
Yeah, 4 things. 4 things. I don't know how to count. You know that. I don't know how to... The thing is, I never learned how to do is count and read, and that's why I'm a professional writer.
Love you.
Love you too.
What am I doing? This isn't the place I was going to fly. I left the Isle for more entirely.
Yeah, Dragon Lesbian was cool. I guess the whole like little end episode of the thing was good.
That's
I didn't like the main story, but I did like the Delta episode.
Wait, no, he's back here. There's the draw distance. Hello, buddy. It's digging pa. I have like fucking 140 goddamn feet. All right, let's get this dug up, shall we? 2,000 ore, more. Keep digging, Go for it. Absolutely. Proceeds. Yes. More. Keep at it. Why are you asking me? Just keep going as long as you can. There's no penalty for him going too long. Unlike Digging Ma, who is a traitorous asshole who always breaks her shovel and gives you nothing.
Yeah.
I've never gotten more than like maybe 2 or maybe 3 pieces of armor or off of Digging Ma. Which is what I usually get from like a 2-minute raid anyway. More moments in Pokemon games where you walk in on lesbians say something. Nice.
Yeah. Have Cynthia and Lusamine make out. That's what I want to walk in on. Where's the Pokemon game with dating sim elements where I romance a bunch of characters? God. Like every game, just put dating sim elements in every game.
That wouldn't be awful at all.
I want to hashtag gotta date them all. Pokemon.
You know, if they did, it'd be straight as hell, though.
I mean, yeah, Pokemon Company is garbage, but Fire Emblem has some gay characters in it, you know.
Remember there was that Valentine's Day event thing that was targeted towards girls, and it had like Serena and Denora, one of the girls from Pokemon, and it was like Palentine's Day, and I was like, what?
Just gals being pals.
Gal Palentine's Day.
Just girls being friends.
Alright, that's a fair amount of what's we got there.
Casual makeout friends for besties.
Actually, what? Nope. What's your... Oh, I got the daily tile already. Alright. Yeah, give me those wishing pieces, my man. Yeah. 60. Lay them on me. Toss one in. Wrong button. That's Carpool, don't got time for that. We currently have 90 wishing pieces. Let's try and find another Eiscue or so. Something, shall we? Oh wait, if we go to Challenge Arcade, that should make it a bit easier. I think I know of a good spot. So yeah, glad glad I can just casually stream this ridiculous shiny hunt. I mean, it's hardly the most ridiculous of things, you know. Once we get into the actual raid itself, there's a 2% chance. It's just the odds of actually getting the raid aren't that great, and it's a bit costly to generate the raids. But you know, the odds are pretty good. It's fine.
4-star Eiscues Durger. It's not what I need.
Just gonna give Serena a chance to stretch her legs. Actually, no, we don't have time. what am I doing? I just bought the things we need. I don't have time for any more distractions. I bought 60 wishing pieces. Let's go. I'm heading to the old trusty grind spot, which is these 3 things that I just kind of shuffle between and throw wishing pieces into in a loop until I get what I need, usually. Jellicent, don't need that. That's a shirt. Cramorant, don't need that. I have 2 shiny Cramorants. Oh yeah, the lady workers in this game are pretty good. Let the ladies be the writers. Nah. I said, yeah, second biggest lady in Pokemon after the female bodybuilders from the GameCube games. Ugh, I'll fight this Eiscue for the what am I doing? I'm not updating the Eiscue raid because this is a 3-star Eiscue. There's no chance of it being shiny. I mean, there's a chance of it being shiny. It's just the full odds. If this 3-star Eiscue were shiny, it'd be not 1 in 4,000. 1 in, I don't know, 1 in 1,300 something. It's not likely, and it's just not shiny, in fact. Oh my god, I missed so many heat waves I'm noticing. It is just ridiculous. This thing has an accuracy of like 90 or 95% and feels like it hits about fucking 50% of the time. I mean, you always note your misses more than you note your hits. Also, I forgot to mention at the start of the stream, kind of an awkward time to bring it up maybe, but I've started to upload the recent growing stream archive of my Pokemon games to YouTube, so you can find Gotta Snag 'Em All, Coliseum Part 1 on YouTube now on the Girlfriend Quest channel. Check it out. I really like Tauros. I really like. I didn't talk about it enough to be honest, but like I really like being able to fly over the overworld and seeing the overworld as one continuous thing projected into 3D. Like that was really cool, and like, you know, obviously I know it's a separate model from the rest of the from the rest of the world below, which is composed in a different way using tile sets and such. But like it corresponds to it, and it feels really cool, and it's just something that would make the Pokemon games way cooler if flying was like that. But in the very next game in Sun and Moon, they did have like just the ride Pokemon introduced, so they don't even have like the regular flying anymore. But I mean, you know, it's definitely way easier to use the ride Pokemon than your regular Pokemon to use HMs, because HMs were always such a pain in the butt. But
I love in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee how like any Pokemon can follow you.
Yeah.
You can ride certain Pokemon, and that's just really cool. It's just like depending on the Pokemon, they have different walk speeds. And...
yeah, being able to use your Pokemon outside their Pokeballs for things other than battle is always really good for me, I feel. When it's like riding someone else's Rhyhorn, it's like, okay, I feel a bit... But what if I could be able to ride my Rhyhorn, and then we'd Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and you could ride your own Rhyhorn. I'm like, well, that's nice. Unfortunately, the follow Pokemon in the DLC here, they add follow Pokemon in the DLC pack for Sword and Shield, but they aren't that great. I mean, you know, Empress here is keeping up relatively well, but if I were to bike off into the distance, she would eventually, like, disappear and then have to, like, just spawn in next to me awkwardly. Oh, 5-star raise!
Yeah.
24, 24.
I'm gonna raid Sandshrew because it was a 4-star purple raid, so I figured I'd just go ahead and get the war from it.
Yeah, alright. So you're in a fight right now then?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. The personalization of H-Hens was definitely cool. Like, when you actively engage with it and it's like, okay, my little Charmander, which has evolved into Charizard and physically grown wings over the course of this adventure, has now learned fly and can take me all across the places we've been before, and we will return as conquering champions, scorching a blaze as our path. You know, that's really cool. But it's not really cool when it's like, I'm sorry, you can't get through this area. This tiny tree is in your way, and you don't have a Pokemon with Cut. That got in my butt a little. While you're in that raid, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. Yeah. I was just nothing. I'm still streaming, but the girl said away. Yeah, it's weird that the bike outfit gives you ponytail, even when you have short hair. There's a lot of weird design choices. I wish that you could like change your bike outfit, like actually like edit it and change your look and bike outfit and change your like in the gym outfit. Like it's so weird that that's not a thing. Like such bad design. Like, Pokemon Company makes $1 billion a year. They could fucking put in some basic, like all around customization. It's like the cheapest little like cheapy shit. Like I don't know. Like I had no sympathy for the Pokemon Company when everyone was like, I am mad that there's not all the Pokemon, which is like it's not required to put all the Pokemon in the game. Sure. Like, no, they have enough money. I don't care if the claims are unreasonable. It's a product. It's a toy. People can be mad that their toy doesn't do all the things their toy does. They want it to do.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, you want to join in on this Eiscues raid?
Okay.
24, 24, 11, 22. Invite others. No. Okay.
The new stamps.
The stamp should appear in a second. Sorry about that.
I see it. 24, 24, 11, 22.
Hey, there we go. Clearly the bike outfit, it just has a little bit of a wig. Just a little bit of fake hair at the back to act as a ponytail. Like how you buy some witch hats for Halloween, it comes with a little bit of hair. That's my explanation for how Neon's has a ponytail.
I mean, Pokemon Company is still behind the times. They still gender hair options.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Pokemon Company is really bad. They're one of the worst companies in the world. Yeah.
I start with a copy of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I look at the short hair protagonist option when it asks, which of these pictures is you? I think, oh, that might be fun to play, and it's like, no, the short-haired character's the boy one, you fool. I'm like, oh, you're still gendering this, even though you didn't label it as gendered. There's no gender selection in Sun and Moon. You simply choose one of these binary gendered portraits.
Yeah. I remember when people were like, oh look, they got rid of gender, and they do that every time the Pokemon Company doesn't just say, are you a boy or a girl? They think, oh, they got rid of it. They're doing a non-binary, and I'm like, no, they're not. They're not. Don't get your hopes up, because they're definitely not. They don't care about you.
I mean,
they won't even let you change your name on Pokemon.com without sending them legal proof or your gender.
Yeah.
They're fucking docs like they're fucking PayPal, like they're a fucking bank with some legal shit. Like, fuck the Pokemon Company.
PayPal, yeah, the Pokemon Company, for whatever reason, has about the same restrictions as a trans gamer as my fucking PayPal.
It has many restrictions, the same amount as PayPal.
Yeah. Not super fun not being able to change your name on your Nintendo stuff and whatnot.
I deleted my Pokemon account that I had for years because I was like, well, fuck y'all then. Like, if you're not gonna treat me with respect, I don't give a shit. I will be treated with respect.
Yeah. You want to gather a bunch of people's details for your little promotional events, and so you can sell their data. You're not gonna let us even update our data. Fuck you.
Yeah, well, I don't even think the Pokemon Company sells people's data. It probably doesn't. What it does do is probably keeps it internally to do like I mean, and we know that they do to gender data and stuff because they post it up sometimes. You know, like, this is how many of our players are girls, and this is how many players of our. Which isn't an accurate number because obviously it doesn't actually include their non-binary.
Yeah, they don't count anyone that isn't like binary gender in those statistics. It's the whole thing. Pokemon. not exactly the most revolutionary of all games in terms of politics or anything. Although it's interesting, I watched a video essay / review of Pokemon Ruby Sapphire that helps me understand, like, no, those guys were meant to actually be an allegory for something. Team Aqua and Team Magma, they weren't like total weirdos. I'm like, oh. There's a whole thing with in Japan about like actual land and versus sea preservation, and it's a whole thing of trying to. It was like a 40-minute video. I'm not going to just regurgitate it on air here badly when I don't know that much about the engineering of countrysides. What do you call that? Agriculture? Whatever. Anyway. On the other hand, Team Plasma I know is hella weird and full of shit because I do science. No, not Team Plasma, Team Galactic. Team Plasma are also weird though, but mostly because of their hypocrisy. In Gen 5 it seemed like we were kind of like maybe going places with having like more complicated villains, but then by the end, because like Team Plasma's like, hey, you shouldn't be using Pokemon like you're your slaves or something. We're like, whoa, I treat my Pokemon with respect. Maybe these guys have got a point, but then by the end of it, as you're getting into the 11th hour of the game, they literally just appear with this giant structure at the end, and you're like, Team Plasma, where'd you get this giant evil base? And you're like, oh, we built it with our slave Pokemon labor. Like, what? Oh yeah, we convinced people not to use slave Pokemon labor, and then we take those Pokemon, actually use them as full-blown labor and slavery to build this castle. It's really great. If we can convince other people that using Pokemon is bad, we'll be able to use all the Pokemon ourselves. I'm like, what?
It's the classic capitalist protester. Oh, we don't actually believe in anything we're saying, which negates our points. We're going to put an argument against our company, and then negate it by saying people who say that are all liars.
Oh shit, no, 5-star raids.
Like how they do with you. They're taking a cut of your money. What the fuck the bosses are doing, huh? They're taking your fucking money. You know they're taking your money. You need to prove it. It's a fact.
It cut off for just a little second there, but it came back with you being like, they're taking your money!
Here's Wonderwall. I forgot that there's a thing in Granblue, so now I'm going to grind in Granblue while animations play in this.
Okay then, I was about to say I am hosting now with a code because I found another 5-star Eiscue raid. That reminds me, updating the encounter, updating the Eiscue raids to 6. Next time I do one of these, I'll probably keep a track of how many raids I do in general, just so I can compare how many wild area news I actually get versus the regular raids. Hey,
Well, yeah, these characters don't have all their skills. They need to go do their Fate episodes. I'll probably just skip through them.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm just doing 2 games at once. If you've seen Shiny Hunters, they'll do like 8 games. I'm not even.
I mean, that's fair. I'm able to do my resets for Shiny Abra pretty. The way I've been hunting for Abras, just buy like 40 Abras from the game corner, then go check my PC if anything was shiny, then reload and try again. Way faster than catching the Abras or encountering them. Oh, why didn't I Gigantamax? I'm a fool. Well, I guess in that case you can take the Dynamax. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Hyper Pita, that was it. Yeah, Gen 5. The thing, like, they had, like, the rival in that was really interesting. Not like the two from your town. I mean, not to riff on them. They were perfectly good characters. Charon and... oh god, it's been like a decade. You what?
Bianca.
Bianca.
It's Bianca.
Yeah, they were cool. They're alright, but I mean, like, N. N was like a cool, weird, different rival who fought in a very strange way and left a great impression. And he seemed to really believe in his cause of, like, even when you beat him, he would still take a time to monologue, like, okay, but you should really consider that you should maybe treat Pokemon well and not use them just for battle. And just as you're up to be like, hey man, you do the same thing, you're like, pay attention to my team. And like every time you look at N's team, it's totally different, I think. Every time you encounter him, he's like entirely released his previous team and just brought like an entirely new team of Pokemon, mostly from like the local area. He's probably just kind of gathered as helpers for a brief time. He's not a trainer in a traditional way. But by the end of it, it seems like he was just kind of like misled by Getsis, who's like a big cult leader who wants to use the Pokemon labor for evil. So, how did the Slowpoke catch a ride on the train if you get to the bird vibe with the down vibe bird taxi? I have no idea, Anion. Oh yeah, and also got the Dragon Legendary from that game, whichever one you didn't get. Which is something that the rivals don't usually get. Like, I don't know if he's necessarily a rival because he's not carrying the opposite starter. He doesn't meet the usual rival prerequisites, but he is an antagonist, I suppose, or protagonist, or whatever the fuck. Oh god, my health is low for once. Same goes for Xenia. On the topic of dragon rivals, like I'm not sure Xenia would qualify as a rival, but she has a recurring character who's cool as hell, and you have a cool fight with her. I think that's it, right? Xenia, the dragon girl from Oras.
Post-game rival, I guess.
Yeah. Although she was there for the main game, she just like didn't reveal her true purpose until the end. She shows up and you're like, I'm not. It's like, what's your deal anyway? And like, don't you know that this thing? I have to stop the calamity, and it's gonna take a giant dragon to do it. That's the whole thing. She's very dramatic.
The speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Basically, Pokemon has some interesting characters and almost interesting ideas of what to do with them. But
yeah, well, I mean, they know that they have some interesting characters, so they have a gotcha game now.
Yeah.
Gamble for these characters. You can...
Her GF died? What?
What?
I don't remember this part. Or maybe I remember something vaguely on the wiki that was fucked up. I don't know. Is anyone saying that the Dragon Girl's GF died? I'm like, what? She had a GF and she died? What?
I don't remember though.
Check out my 17th health, I will crush you. Die.
Die again, roll, huh?
Hey, check it out, see? Just as I say to die, it dies. Aww. The Whismur though, she took good care of that Whismur.
Oops.
That's fine, you can break out, you're not the shiny. I'm not even sure why I bothered throwing a ball in the first place.
I just throw normal Pokeballs at these Pokemon.
There.
Magnezone. 4-star Eiscue.
No shiny chance, sadly.
Yeah. Okay. New Ocean Stone. Drifloon. Oh my god.
Having a bit of trouble finding the shiny Eiscues, so while I'm just here, I'm just gonna... This Chansey will have low tail defense because it's a Chansey, so why don't I just show Serena first? Sick. You want a giant lady to step on you? Here she is. Boo! Boots made for walking.
That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these woods are gonna walk all over you.
Get out of here, Chansey, you're drunk. Not gonna catch you because the raid chances have no chance of holding the lucky egg.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, just, you know, raid Pokemon don't have held items, it's just the way it works.
No, because the Pikachu's came with light balls, didn't they?
Oh, did they? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess so, but like, I just mean usually they're like, it's just a regular raid. They don't usually have items.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that's like, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not questioning reality. I am just stating that it is. I don't like the design choice.
Yeah. Three-star Eiscue. Nope. Golduck. Nope. Three-star Eiscue. Nope. Nope. That's a Skarmory, don't need that. Phew, just blazing through these wishing pieces without getting the 5-star.
Yeah, same here. I don't know how many I have left, but I am not. The ratio has not been very good.
I do have like 100 armorite ore, so like I can make more, but it is a bit annoying. You're hosting Drifloon, is that on purpose?
No, I just have been seeing a lot of Drifloon. I have not intended to. Feels like I'm hunting Drifloon. I'm just so that like I'm getting like fucking Drifloon and.
Yeah, it varies by the spot you're at. What it'll be if it's not the wild area news.
Yeah, I'm doing it in a spot that has a bunch of Pokemon.
Oh, dang it. Did not mean to run into this sandy gas right now.
Okay, I got a 5-star Kangaskhan Kong purple raid, so I'll go for this Kangaskhan Kong, I guess.
Go for it.
Okay, let's just random people online show up into my game, please.
I'm a random person from online.
Okay, you can get in. There you go. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Mud Rabbit. That's for anyone asking what's the name of Bunnery. That's all I could think of. But that's just kind of description of what its type and species is.
So.
Ready.
Oh yeah, now that I have a new set of RP characters, I need to get a section of Pokemon named after them. That's what I did. That was my main goal, was just get the Pokemon that I can nickname after my OCs, my friends' OCs. And now I have some more OCs and friends' OCs. I got a new wolf, a new bunny, something that would be good for Succubus, and a couple other characters. Wolf and the bunny should be pretty easy. I just gotta grab any rabbit, just a random rabbit Pokemon, probably La Bunny for her. Yeah. Okay, and again, Spore Spear.
Cute. Mud Rabbit's my best suggestion. Sorry, anyone. That's the best I can still think of.
Hops, Lola, Jessica, the rabbit.
Social justice
Oh yeah, I watched Space Jam again recently. It wasn't as memorable as I thought it was. It was just kind of like It's just kind of not that even high of energy of a movie to laugh at.
Yeah.
Disappointingly underwhelming. I mean, fair enough. I used to watch Space Jam as a kid. It was just a very repeatable movie to me, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. Hey, Kangaskhan, we're trying to get ore here. Would you go down, please?
Get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Oh, get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want to get it on with nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Oh! Song is way too monogamous and I still like it. A little bit Genghis Khan. I'm just gonna call it Genghis Khan because
Oh yeah, hacked Pokemon are pretty common on the Wonder Trays.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream, and welcome to surprise trading, I guess, to Megaddon, because I have gotten so many obviously hacked Pokemon in Wonder Trading, it's actually very annoying. If you wonder why I'm not catching the majority of Pokemon, it's because I already have most Pokemon sorted out. Look at that! I got a bottle cap from the raids. Nice. Gotta love those purple raids and their chance for a bottle cap. I've also gotten about like a dozen hacked shiny mons, honestly. Like, you'll notice my league card here has a readout of my number of shiny Pokemon encountered, which right now is 34, which seems pretty impressive, but like, I have an actual box of all the shinies I actually own, and it is not 34. A lot of those have been hacked Pokemon. Anyway. Sadly, they do count towards the shiny Pokemon encountered number. It's a terrible tragedy. Good luck completing the Pokedex. Let's see. Ah, jeez, we got Sharpedos. Go away, Sharpedo.
Things are much better. Where is better? Listen to me.
Wait, this is the opposite side of the sea from that gosh dang island with the trees. Ugh. A lot of my shiny Pokemon have just been from these raids, to be honest. Although a couple of them have been previous generations. A couple were like SOS trades I tried. Oh, you got a raid?
No, it's a 3-star, unfortunately.
Oh. Ah.
I just accidentally matched it because I thought it was like, right. I'm going off of gut instinct in a lot of ways, so I was like, okay, here we go, finally.
Oh, this guy's got a 5-star raid, funny scares, and it's closed. Of course, it's closed.
Yeah.
The online this is such that being in the UK, I find that I very rarely get into like an actual stamp, even if it's the top of the thing. Oh jeez, go away, Sharpie. Go away. Go away. Go away. Whoa. The muscle feather, I believe, raises attack EVs by 1?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah, so in order to max out your Pokemon's attack, you need like 252 of those. Oh, here's an Eiscue! 24, 24, 11, 22. Invite others. And I'm hosting.
Okay.
That's fair. I mean, for that matter, what is a genius feather? Is the feather itself a genius? I do not know how feathers work, to be honest. Maybe feathers do have muscles for all I know. It's unlikely, but I mean, I'm not a biologist.
It's a buff bird. It's a bird that hits the gym. It's a muscle feather. I'm ripped. I'm shredded, the bird says.
That reminds me, I got a shiny hunter Halucha sometime. Those things are fancy.
It's probably a Halucha feather, the muscle feather.
There you go. We solved it. The muscle feather is a Halucha feather. It's a humankind Pokemon that's also a bird Pokemon. That's how you do it. Oh, Eiscue raids. Increase that counter to 7.
And this 7 is like with me helping you.
Yeah, with you helping me. After like 2 hours of raiding. Like, it's a 2% chance of getting the shiny, which is really good odds. Better than like basically most things in the series. The vast majority of methods in the series, really, if you get the raid, it's just a matter of like, it only applies to the 5-star Eiscue Wild Area News raid, and that's not all the raids that could possibly be generated when you spend a wishing stone on it. To be honest, I feel like it's probably something more like a, I don't know, 0.5% at best. Probably much less, actually. But see, I haven't actually been keeping a track of how many like raids I've encountered, because I've gone through a lot of them so fast. So I'm not sure how many Wild Area News proportionally there is, but like, yeah, we had 7 so far. Not that great. It's only the Wild Area News, it's only for the 5-star. And it is great that it's only Eiscue in the raids, but that just makes it more of a distraction when it's all Eiscue in the raid. God damn it, NPC Pokemon.
They're gonna look bad, NPC Pokemon. Okay. Since you skipped your Gigantamax, I guess I will Gigantamax.
That wasn't a deliberate skip, I just kind of keep doing that. Great, the Mudbray's back. We're saved. Oh yeah, that Wailord, I love that Wailord. I thought that Wailord was a one-time Pokemon, but after like a couple of months it finally came back for me. But yeah, that's a static Pokemon that will just be there until you walk up, until you like bike up into the ocean and encounter it. I love that Wailord in the Isle of Armor. It's also like the only place in the game you can really see how big Wailord is, because it kind of scaled down most of really big Pokemon like Gyarados and whatnot to make him fit more within the bounds of the usual battle space, so that they don't kind of bleed into seeming like they're anywhere from the same tier as a Dynamax Pokemon. Basically, what it seems like. I'll catch this one, why not? No, let's go for a nickname. I nickname my Pokemon when I use them, mostly. Will this raid be open by the time I try to join it? Nope. You see, if it wasn't for the online being broken enough that I can see stamps for like a whole minute after they are no longer available, I'd have probably had like 15 Eiscue raids by now at least, you know? But unfortunately, it's just really hard to get into a game, even when people are hosting.
I'm out of wishing. Like, I only did 30, but so 30 wishing stones, I got like 2 or 3 Eiscue raids.
Great.
Every time.
Is that including the low level Eiscue raids?
No, because I got some more low level Eiscue raids.
Okay.
Getting the 5-star raids, right? Like,
yeah.
It's been like a 1 in 10 wishing stone kind of event.
Yeah, so really, it's a 2% chance if you get the right raid, but because it's the entire wild area news and the wild area news is only this, it's really more like a 0.2% chance of any given raid spot being the shiny. Unfortunately. No, I don't need to do that. Hang on, how many wishing pieces do I have left? I've got 61. We've still got plenty. On my end, at least.
Yeah.
Although, you know, as you said, you spent like 30 and got like 2 of those encounters. So presumably I'm gonna get like 4 or 5, maybe. I'm just gonna toss it.
Maybe 3. I don't. I'm not 100% remembering. So. Woo!
Yeah.
Grand Blue progress. I beat the Maniac difficulty.
At least you're making Grand Blue progress.
That's happening. Clear that for the day. Can I do Proud, I wonder? With light, I probably could, right? See, get Grand Blue Proud difficulty updates with my light team here. And try to push new limits since I can't find new Pokemon now that I don't have any Wishing Stones. I can just keep my game also disconnect from the internet.
Wait, no, I should have invited you so you could get the easy ore from this. Sorry, whoops. Ah. Thank you very much for helping me with all your might. And sorry I wasted so many wishing pieces without getting me shiny yet.
It's okay. We've only managed to get 7.
Yeah.
I don't know if not fast.
I think I got very cocky because I think the last raids with the Lilligant or the Azumarill, I got it within like. I think I got the shiny Azumarill within like the first 3 Azumarills. It was ridiculous. Not having that kind of luck today, though. Smuggling in 150 Alolan Diglets to Galar does sound pretty suspicious, actually, now you mention it.
Yeah, I run a Diglett smuggling ring. Hey, could you find them for me?
This seems like an invasive species. Where do they live, sir? In the ground. Subterraneally. That seems like it might affect the roots of our plants and the general ecosystem a great deal. It's like, yeah, they're cultivators, you know? It's like, yes, cultivators for an island environment, but the tropical and all that. Does this look like an appropriate environment? I hardly think so.
No, because he knows it doesn't matter. I'd say no. It's actually fine. That's why.
The hiker just like, don't worry about it. I'm good for it.
I'm good for it. I'm good for it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, 5-star. I'm in. Have I managed to join? Have I managed to join this person's 5-star raid? Yes, I'm in. I'm in the raid. I'm in the Pharaoh's raids for the shiny. And Arthur joins. And it's filled. Sorry. It's a miracle when I join a game. Never mind being able to get us both in someone else's game.
Yeah, don't worry about getting. I'm only here to help you. That's my goal. I have no desire to really get it. You know what I mean? If I get it, it would be nice. But like, I am not the shiny hunter in this relationship. That's you.
I am the shiny hunter in this relationship. I wear the brightly colored skirts.
Instead of asking which one of you is the man and which one of you is the woman in a sapphic relationship, try asking which one of you is the shiny hunter and which one of you is the fifthly casual. Homosexually.
We got some people with cool looks in this raid.
Yeah.
Shout out to these people in this raid with their cool looks and the color coordination. I appreciate it.
Like, but this game has like so many like little quality of life things they just don't do.
Like what?
Like being able to have a private room and then open that room to the public.
Yeah.
Like I should be able to invite you in, and once you're in, open the lobby so that other people can come in.
Yeah, there isn't like a way to do that. You either just set the room to totally private with an access code, or you leave it open to the entire public with no like friends filter or ability to toggle that or change the log by partway through.
Like a game that really cared about their online would like have a bunch of like oh, like beats this gym, cleared this much content, has this much new Pokemon, blah blah. Like qualifications that the raid shows up in, but we don't care about that. Pokemon Company doesn't have to try, so. They won't have like the basic things that like fighting games have innovated into like the mainstream online.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Come on. Get out of here, Eiscues. I missed again! What the hell? I just need to quickly look this up. Heatwave, move, Bulbapedia. Power 95, accuracy 90%. Why is it so mean? If anyone wants these non-shiny Eiscues, let me know, I guess. I mean, you can just kind of go get them yourself. They're in the wild area for the next couple of days. But probably just gonna release them anyway. Or keep one as breeding fodder, I guess. You know, decent IPs. Ugh. Massively powerful. Incredibly powerful. Trying to get into this person's raids? Nope. Yeah. As if I would get the online to work with me 2 times in a row. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous. That's another goddamn combi, which I can battle when I start getting lower on my wishing pieces. But I thought I would just try and focus on trying to find those goddamn penguins while I'm on stream at least. Love you, dear.
Love you too.
I've been going for a couple of hours now, sorry.
It's okay. You managed to get 8 raids in a couple of hours? Look at that, another 5-star.
It'd be nice if I was able to get into that one. You see, for every game I'm able to get into, there's 2 or 3 I can't. Oh, this guy's rehosting, maybe that's why. Maybe I can get to this one. Oh, no. 4-star. Wait, is that the same one that I already could get into? Why is this still, it's still off, after, whatever. What did you say, dear?
So I'm doing good in my proud run in Grand Blue. I'm on the last of 3 bosses on this, and not had a hard time so far.
Is proud like a difficulty setting in Grand Blue?
Proud is like really hard mode.
Hmm.
And then like hardest mode. The hardest mode is Proud Plus, I think.
Oh shit, 5-star Eiscue.
Woo!
24, 24, 11, 22. And I'm hosting.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Don't forget Gigantamax.
Yes, okay. Turn 1 Dynamax, because I'm the host this time. Got it. Thank you.
And the game can't be mean to you.
I would just teach this thing Flamethrower, so sorry, spent a TR to teach it Heat Wave, and it feels undignified to delete it.
No, you have Heat Wave for double battles, and that's what your favorite format is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change the move just because you've been having really, really bad luck.
Well, no luck required to make a no accuracy check Gigantamax move. Well, it's not Gigantamax move, it's a regular max move, but whatever. Oh, it's actually concentrating the super effective moves on me for once. It's the biggest threat. Well, not maybe the biggest threat because Mewtwo's here, but a pretty big threat compared to the NPC Pokemon. I wish this background varied a little bit, just because I've seen the max raid spot for quite a few times by now. Let me just turn the sun on here. God, I love my shiny Salazzle.
Shiny Salazzle is very beautiful. I love looking at it.
Thank you. It was a good... It was my main project for shiny hunting in March.
And you don't even have like 40 Game Boys going on at the same time, like shiny hunters.
Yeah, I mean, you can all give me shit for doing encounter battling and Sword and Shield if you want, but like, frankly, the odds of getting like a shiny Salazzle that's brilliant and marked is pretty fucking low. So there, if I want
it's
to...
just hard. You want to feel better than other people. It's
I mean, I get it. I like feeling better than other people, but do you think your full odd shiny is better than my marked brilliant shiny? Come on, I don't think so. Oh shit, my capture device. God has struck me down for my hubris. Oh, it's fine. The capture itself is fine. It's just that my TV flickered for a sec. I'm fine. I cannot be defeated by anyone. The kingdom of God shall fall at my hand, for I am the one who makes my own destiny. I bounce back as soon as the capture works.
Woo! Cleared the Proud Raid. It was super easy. Pew pew.
Good job.
Is that team mode? I think it was the first time I cleared a Proud Proving Grounds raid.
Since I'm able to stream the old Nintendo Switch here, I might do a little gameplay of free houses sometime. Also, I like how many rare candies I'm getting from this raid. That's pretty nice.
You know that your girlfriend would be very happy with 3 houses content, but I would never make you do that. I would never inflict it upon you.
Never inflict it upon me.
Reach for the stars, I fly away into the light. Oh, I wish I could stay in hollowed halls, in peaceful days. I'm the edge of dawn, now I'm betrayed.
Cute.
I love that song.
It's a pretty song, just like you're a pretty girl. Oh shit, purple raids.
Thank you for noticing the obvious about me. Yes, I'm fabulous. Yes, I'm awesome.
I'm hosting a purple Vespa Queen raid if you just want a chance to get some Armorite ore back.
You can go ahead. Just run it normal that you can have people come in.
Yeah, alright. Huh. I don't think people are too interested in joining my Vespa Queen raid, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand there's a lot of attention on the queue competing. All anyone wants is those Eiscues, but we need that Armorite ore to want to continuously hunt for those Eiscues. If the online was good enough, I would just rely on the online. But I just, as you can see, I have trouble getting into matches in the online. It's faster for me to, in fact, toss wishing pieces around in between attempts to get online, because it's just unreliable.
Erica, have you managed to be any proud proving grounds? Have you even tried? Because I I think it's like my first time really trying in forever. But like I like decked out my light team like super hard, so yeah. I normally don't try that much, but I only did it because Maniac was so easy for me. Like I didn't have to try, and I didn't really have to try in Proud. So I think I could do Proud Plus if I tried, which is a little, like, right? I'll have to try a little bit, which will be annoying, but I could probably do it. But I have like I have a really solid bike grid actually. I think it's not as good as it could be, obviously, but so I'm not a whale. That's pretty good.
With my headphones on, I can really appreciate how many snazzy special effects sounds there are.
That's valid. I only remembered that Proving Grounds is even happening because a friend mentioned it. And then I was like, oh yeah, I should just grind that because I'm already like grinding Pokemon. I just have it open on my phone. I'm just like flipping between the two things on my lap. And then the laptop's open here so I can do the stream stuff. 3-screening it.
Oops. I'm getting all this honey from like hitting out the Vespa Queens and combis just to get Armorite ore. I'm like, it's a shame how honey doesn't do anything except to, well, be something to sell basically these days.
Yeah, you can put it on trees like you used to be able to do.
Which admittedly is a bit of a convoluted mechanic I never really engaged with, but like, it's a cool thing.
It's nice when things in Pokemon do more than one thing.
Yeah.
Even if you don't use it.
Yeah. I think the tiny mushrooms were good for something. I don't remember what exactly. But now they're just sold for money. Hey, Chansey. Oh. What's my wishing pieces like? 48? Alright. We're doing okay-ish. We're doing
okay. Like one of the youngest of all my friends, and I'm like, that's weird. It's weird realizing that. But I'm the baby. But like I'm older. But like the thing is, I'm getting older, but I'm still the baby. And I just started making older friends.
Great job.
Yeah. It's because I'm used to like, because I was like in comics and in a lot of other places where it was like a bunch of like 18s, like kids, or younger people who were just going to college, kind of age people. And I was like, I was that age once back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a spry young kid.
Yeah, I remember.
With college system and not wanting to go, and it turns out I didn't even get my degree, so I was right the whole time. But I was wrong that it was not because there was anything that I got a lot of value out of being in university, and I wish that I had my degree. It's just that I had really bad anxiety, and my degree is not there anymore. I needed time to study and learn how to deal with anxiety, so I didn't have a panic attack that killed me.
Yeah. Also,
school is not very good for stability, and they got rid of my degree really fast. Like I was there for like 3-4 years, and they got rid of my degree. and it was a pretty new degree. So
yeah,
like 1-2 graduating classes had that degree.
That really sucks here.
Yeah.
It's also because like they required you to get like a math class, and I'm like, you don't do math.
Yeah. No, I'm really bad at math. That is one of my worst skills.
I had everything else down, but not that math class. Just
yeah, I had every other class. I had every single class I had. Like that was like a program class, right? Like a class for what I was like learning to do, what I was actually trying to do. Straight A student in those classes. And then if you threw me into like coding or like math, which are also necessary classes.
Yeah, it's like, why? You know?
Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thanks.
This
isn't what I want to do with my life. I don't want to do stats for psychology things. I don't need formulas like that. I'll just use charts. I don't really need like statistical like long algorithms to try to like make assumptions about people's purchasing behavior or something. I don't care to do that.
Yeah. The American I mean, it isn't just exclusive to America, but the like rounded education system is pretty bullshit when it's like you have something you're good at and you're interested in and you're studying that, but if you've got like dyscalculia or something and you can't handle numbers, giving you like all these mathy classes that you have to do is like just basically discriminatory. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, and they're like, well, we can't count you as dyscalculia unless you go get a diagnosis. And I'm like, I want money. I have to find the right like doctor like that would actually consider diagnosing me, and how do I like do that? Like,
yeah.
Like, but I have dyslexia, and I feel like if you have dyslexia, it's more likely that you'll have dyscalculia too.
I mean, it's not my specialty, but I think that's like a whole cluster of things that are commonly understood to be close together and for some people, or it should be.
Yeah.
Also, this guy's just digging wild right now because he's about to fail, but he didn't, so he's just about to dig a shit ton. Sorry about that sidebar there. But yeah, I'm sorry about your class.
Yeah, it's okay. My sidebar is, I didn't know that a Sky mobile game came out in America. I'm gonna download that and then have probably a bad time. It's probably shit. But I like Disgaea, so maybe I'll have a giggle. Laurel will be like, titties that are big. That's scary. That's the Harl's thing.
Oh, and he dug up 100,000 in that one stretch. That's not even all of it. He's still gonna dig a little more while he's here. He got his wind back. He's calmed down now. And he's still digging it up, and he's done. He's really done with that time. And now I have a shit ton of watts again, baby! Time to buy more wishing pieces. I could do this all day. Give me the fucking Eiscue game.
I said that because Bobo's in Grand Blue and I just leveled him up. She was like, oh yeah, I can just auto-win that one raid.
Oh wait, so they actually added Bobo and that wasn't like a joke ad?
No. Bobo is in the game with Don Patch and Jelly Jiggler or whatever his name is as like support characters in his moveset. Also, the girl one shows up to be like, ah! In the art, like, why are you summoning that? I'm the straight man, but I'm a woman, but I am straight. Character straight for a boy who has fart powers, but looks like a cool, edgy anime boy. And he fights using, you see. It's very deep show. There's a guy with poop for head, but they make it look like ice cream in the anime because you know, it'd be pretty gross to animate poop head, man. They do the thing that they do like Digimon, like when there's shit, like they just made it pink. And then in the American dub, I think they just call him like Softy or something, like it was soft serve ice cream.
Oh my
Instead
god.
of saying it's
I've never actually seen Bobobo. It just has enough meme factor that I am aware of it. Oh my god, this gross spider, get away! Get away! Fuck off! Empress is sleeping, defend me! Ah, this shiny animation is just making me look at the spider longer. Go away. Go away.
The spider. You and me. Jupiter, we can rule.
Jupiter, me. Together we can rule this crown tundra. Oh my gosh.
Me, William Dafoe. This is my good William Dafoe impression, everyone.
It's very good.
How do you like it?
It's fantastic.
I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good impression, that's what I'd say. Thanks, Hank Hill.
Whoa, I can't believe the real Hank Hill joined our stream for a second. Where'd he go?
He's just my guest. He's my guest. I live in Texas. Hank Hill is just changing my propane tanks. Yep, put some propane for the best quality propane. Anyway, have a nice day.
I mean, of course you live in Texas. Of course you know Hank Hill. If I lived in...
Everyone knows each other. It's such a small state. I was on a fight with Ted Cruz once. It was awful. I wanted to hurt him, and I couldn't because he had security, and then cops were around him, so I could not even embarrass him.
Boo. Not even, like...
Cops were so happy to see him, too, because they're a bunch of fascists who like their fascist man. Boo. They were all like, oh yeah, Cruz is here.
Man, I'd say that guy deserves an egging, but if you threw an egg at Ted Cruz, he'd be like, is this a chemical weapon?
He deserves chemical warfare done on him.
Apparently it isn't considered normal to throw eggs at shitty politicians in America. You should take on this tradition, guys. Egg fuckers. It's great. Purple Raid Basculin.
Oh, no, shit. Oof.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I'm trying the Proud Plus raid, and I got hit real hard.
Oh dear.
Good, this is the first fight in this raid, so that's fine. I can afford to lose that. I invested a lot.
I'm gathering around these 3 raid points, and so is everyone else in this room.
You can tell everyone else is doing the same.
Yeah.
Hunt that you're.
How you can tell when there's a temporary raid on for a shiny Pokemon? Everyone's in this room. Three-star Eiscue, that's not what we need. Thanks for noodles, other player, avatar. That's a purple, it won't be the Eiscue. Oh, where's a wish cache though? I can be quad effect. Fuck, no! No, I didn't mean to. I joined it with this Alazzle. No, this is the worst case scenario. I meant to switch Pokemon to Serena and just like quickly knock it out, maybe. Oh no.
It's impossible.
It's unfortunate you can't run from raids because I don't fancy my chances too well against a wish cache. I don't have anything that's good against this right now. Fuck. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. Sorry, everybody. Oh my god. Dynamax version of my Mud Slap attack. Let's go. Oh my god. Get out of here, Fish Cash. Let me go. Let me be free.
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw all like 100 wishing pieces I have in these dens right now, and just try my best not to take any fights that aren't the Eiscue. Oof.
Going super hot for me. Maybe Zoe can do it all by herself though. I believe in you. Just gotta take 43% off of this guy. How hard could it be? Nope. Try again. A different team this one instead.
Oh, and there I go. I'm dead.
Oops. Well, you tried your best.
That took too long for me to even lose out of. Gosh. It's always a little embarrassing when I accidentally hit don't invite others, because they don't. If you don't invite anyone else, it doesn't give you an opportunity to lobby and choose your Pokemon. Anyway, that embarrassment aside. Nope, not this one. Ah! 5-star Eiscue raids! Boo boo boo! 24, 24, 11, 22. Link code set and inviting others.
Okay, and join.
Yay.
Well, I'm bored of using the Mewtwo. Here we go, here's a different Pokemon.
Oh. Yay. That's a good
My baby
Pokemon.
the Blaziken.
Nice. Now look on this Eiscue.
Well, it's time to Flare Blitz. You can Gigantamax, by the way.
Oh, okay.
If I still.
You're right. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome. Paralyzed, lost.
Oh, Anion, are you in the part of the? Oh yeah, the dojo uniform. Yeah, it's weird how they like. It's interesting how they tie your hair up when they put you in the dojo uniform, but on the other hand, it's like this isn't my usual uniform. Like I think my girlfriend was playing. One of my other girlfriends was playing with like the side shave or something. It's like, where'd this hair come from? There goes Ice Face. Rude.
My ice face, my ice face, my. Can't beat my, no you can't beat my ice face. Nobody, love nobody. Can't beat my, my ice face.
Oh wow, great job, Wobbuffet. You're really contributing with that amnesia attack. Also, I believe you can change your outfit and hair in the closet there, Livermore.
You can just change it back. I think I just say you want to change your outfit back.
Yeah, they give you the option at the end of the cutscene actually to just like immediately change back, including your hair. That was it. Oh, if you don't do that, then you have to go pay someone to cut your hair again, I guess.
Yeah.
It's very proud of itself, this Eiscue. Those little attacks that aren't doing a whole lot. Yeah. Oh my god, this Eiscue is buff actually, what the hell? Actually, it's mostly because the Wobbuffet's sitting there not fucking doing anything, basically.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was doing like one measly attack, it'd at least be helping us get through this thing's shields, but no. It's got no attacks. It's really frustrating to me, frankly, that it's even here as an option.
Why was Wobbuffet in the rotation just to like auto make you lose? Somewhere.
Presumably.
Okay, cleared fight 1 of Proud Plus. Let's go. During this raid, I used to do that because it's been going at a pace. Wobbuffet, stop using counter. It doesn't have any physical moves. Like 1,000 fireflies.
If we lose this raid, it's okay, because we know it's not the shiny Eiscue anyway.
Yeah.
I think we have 2 lives left. Oh. We better make that 1 pretty soon. That wishy-washy's turning back. Shoot.
Ooh.
Yeah, see. We're probably about to lose. Let's...
Oh, wanna get elevated? Don't hit Blaziken or Salazzle, and you're probably fine. Okay.
We'd lose anyway, babe. That's fine, it just means the encounter ends either way. I'm sorry, it just means that you don't get any ore for it. Okay, next one. I just like gave up on that one because we know it's not the shiny, and it doesn't matter if you encounter it, it's not going to become the shiny.
Yeah.
Oh! Found another 5-star!
Good luck.
24, 24, 11, 22. Let's see if I can think of a better Pokemon to bring. And I'm hosting.
I shouldn't have brought in Blaziken. It's not level 100.
Oh, what level is it?
It was level 61.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it. I was wondering why you were taking so much. I'm sorry. Oh.
I thought I could just style on it. You know.
If it was a regular Eiscue raid, probably, but they give them little extra shielding and stuff to the... when it's the wild area news, I find.
Yeah.
That our current reliance on the PIC does little to reduce violence and harm, and actually, but it does mean that our current reliance on the PIC does little to reduce violence and harm, and actually perpetuates dysfunction rather than protecting it. Strategy is twofold: create, dismantle. Create the conditions that promote healthy and loving communities. It's not the most policed places that are the safest, it's the ones with the most resources. Dismantle the power and reach of the PIC and the larger systems of white supremacy that demands it. This takes deconstructing our ideas of power, punishment, and justice, as well as more tangible. But if abolition is an end goal with reasonable steps, why scare people away with divisive language instead of just focusing on reform?
Oh,
that's because liberation don't happen on accident. If we don't clearly and boldly name
my
the end
Twitter's
goal, we ain't
playing.
gonna
How
get
do I...
reform.
Twitter, stop! I'm sorry, I didn't know that was playing on the stream. I was like, okay, That's very nice, Twitter. You can keep doing that. I'll deal with you in a second. I'm done altering my Twitch settings here. But oh no, that's on the stream. Thank you very much, Twitter. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. Shout out to Wagatsby Wanjuki on Twitter though. I'll watch your Abolition 101 in 60 seconds TikTok later. Oof.
We're just here to spread leftist propaganda. We're going to play leftist TikToks in the background. Wow.
The playing of leftist TikToks in this case, not intentional.
Or is it?
That was just a mistake with me and my Chrome tabs and my autoplay. When I'm being propagandistic on purpose, you shall know, because I will be like, I don't know, fuck the police, and they should be abolished. I also want to take this opportunity to say fuck the police and they should be abolished. That's really propagandistic so much as it is stating my position.
Yeah, propaganda. It's still like, can be stating positions and ideas, but you know, in an interesting way.
You right there?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So it's fast enough. I just didn't pay attention to my Switch. I got distracted by the Twitter conversation.
Funny thing is, you didn't even hear it because I'm not sharing that part of my audio to you, so only the audience heard that. Me screwing up and accidentally playing a TikTok because it crossed my Twitter dash and I opened a tab like a fool. Gotta remember to turn off autoplay when I'm streaming, I guess.
Yeah, or just to close all your Twitter windows.
That would be the thing. I think I was trying to look something up. I don't remember what it was because I was that thrown off by the by that whole thing happening. Well, if I was trying to look up the Pokemon news on Twitter, that's an inefficient as hell way to do it. I should just go to Sara. All cops are bastards includes Officer Jenny. We've opened the floodgates and they will not close. That's right, 3 hours into the stream I have caught you in my web and now I am going to continuously play leftist TikToks on purpose. No.
Fanny, you are a cop. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day.
That ain't the shiny. Catch you later, Eiscues. I think I may have failed to update my shine in my raid count. Nah, this 11 is probably right. It's gotten faster for me since I converted as many Armorite ore as possible. Honestly, I have like 100 Armorite ore left. I should probably just trade it all in. I mean, what else am I waiting for except shiny raids? Aha! Another one of these in a row. The Eiscues. Fantastic. 24, 24, 11, 22. Invite others.
Well, it's getting close to my lunchtime. We've been doing this for a while, so.
Oh yeah, shit. I can keep on at it myself if you wanna. Although maybe I should save it for next time, because I should maybe start thinking about eating too, I guess.
You don't have to, but like it might be a good idea. Food is good and healthy for you.
That's true. This turned into a surprisingly long stream. I was just planning to get out, like, I don't know, enough that I could conceivably get a decent shot at the shiny, but jeez, it's taken 3 hours just to get 10 encounters, basically. Well, 12 now. I'll make this the last one I fight, I guess. Just because you never know.
The more you know.
Are you gonna join, or should I do it myself?
I can join, or you can just start it, and then you're gonna have a code. Yeah, so just I'll join. It shouldn't load in my thing. Search stamps. Maybe if I do that, let's see, friends only. No stamps found.
Huh.
I hate when this happens.
I occasionally turn the internet on and off so I can refresh.
I have a hard time back in this room, so I guess I would just. I don't know, I wouldn't go without me because I think 3 NPCs is too much.
Yeah, although I guess if I get knocked out, at least I'll be able to see whether it's a shiny or not.
I guess.
Ah, screw it, I'll go for it. Worst case scenario, it's not the shiny, and I move on. Or if it is a shiny, I come back with a vengeance, and we both catch it. Nope. Alright, that brings our total Eiscue raids for now up to a gloriously not that impressive 12. But hey, we're sticking at it. I'm probably gonna die because Togepi and a Pikachu and a Mudbray on my side. Jesus Christ. It's funny how they just don't bring evolved Pokemon or anything that people would conceivably use online. Like,
they'll like fucking permacap like level 60 Pokemon in every space in the wild. They won't like scale the Pokemon pool for raids.
The Pokemon do scale. They do scale. They just don't change species. So it's like,
yeah, like scale the pool, right? Like change the pool to be higher.
Yeah, even if you're in a 5-star raid, it's still going to be drawing from the same pool of like people that use Togepis and Wobbuffets and Pikachus and Mudbrays and stuff.
Whoa. Magikarps.
And Magikarps. I love Magikarp, but if someone came into an actual like online game with a Magikarp, I think they were trolling me and making me lose on purpose, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. This turned into a longer and sadly not that eventful stream. But hey, we managed to get some raids in together, and I had fun all the same. I only lightly embarrassed myself.
Tell them what they want.
You what?
Tell our fine viewers at home what they want.
More. You've won.
That's what they want.
What?
So they want a sense of pride and accomplishment.
If you watch the whole stream, you have now earned a sense of pride and accomplishment. You can redeem it with my secretary.
Or at the EA store, I assume. I assume EA still takes pride and accomplishment as currency. I'm not legally liable though for any of that.
And there goes the Pikachu. Honestly, the only reason really making an effort knocking out this Eiscues is to get a refund for some of the rewards, I guess. I mean, it does give rare candies. Rare candies are always good. But, yeah, there goes my Dynamax, which means we're probably gonna lose. Whew. Looking at the rewards, they seem to give berries, some treasure, decent bottle cap chances, or standard stuff really. Oh, I'm one hit away maybe if I can hit. Come on. Hey, there we go. That's another Eiscue biting the dust. Well, we didn't get the shiny this stream, but as far as I know, there's a couple more days left on this raid. I can't actually see on Sara how long it's going to last yet, sadly. Hang on, let me see if there's anything else here. Oh, it says it runs until Sunday. What day is it now? It's Friday here. So we have a couple more days on this raid, and I might do like a bit more of this later today when Alexis is busy. We'll see how it is. Don't catch this one. On you go. Comet shards, biggie berries, it's all good. Alright, and with that, I guess we'll pick it up next time, everybody.
Alright, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Check us out at @GirlfriendQuest on Twitter and all the other places on the internet where we're at, like at Trans Comics for me. Misty is still working on her social media stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get my public social media work today. I'm just like hyped to stream, but I'm like, I should work it out, otherwise I'm not linking to anything at the end. It seems unprofessional, really. But yeah, I'll see you all next time in the next stream or raid or whatever it's going on. Bye, everybody.